The text message wasn't meant for me. I stood in my kitchen at 11:47 p.m., holding Danica's phone while she showered upstairs. The screen had lit up with a notification, and I'd glanced down expecting to see her sister's name or maybe a work email. Instead, I saw, "Can't wait to taste you again tomorrow. Same place, same time. M." My coffee mug hit the granite countertop harder than intended. 22 years of marriage. 22 years of believing I knew the woman sleeping beside me every night. The shower was still running. I had maybe 3 minutes. My fingers trembled as I scrolled through her messages. The thread with M went back months, dozens of texts. Photos I couldn't bring myself to examine closely. Meeting times, hotel names, and worse, much worse, conversations about me. Colton suspects nothing. He's too busy with his boring logistics job to notice I'm actually living my life. Poor guy.
I do think I'm in a place now where I'm a little bit more confident that I can be willing to share openly my thoughts and what I've been through, because I haven't really had that outlet to share completely openly for so long, just scared of judgments, thoughts of other people and what they think or what they may say. And I think it's crucial for my heart and my head to be able to speak openly about it as if anyone else would. Well, the actual conservatorship actually started, I think, 15 to 16 years ago. I was 25 when it started. I was extremely young. I remember a lot of my friends texting me and calling me, and we were extremely close, and they wanted to see me, but by what had happened, honestly, still to this day, don't know what really I did, but the punishment of my father, I wasn't able to, see anyone or like anything. So, and you have to imagine none of
I love it. I love it. I wanted to ask you, first of all, I heard that you have a hidden talent that you can name the 46 presidents in order. Is that real?
I can't. It comes and go. It
Okay.
comes and go. I just know a lot of weird, different facts about presidents.
Okay.
And people will be like, well, why? That is so random. Like when I was younger, I didn't really have like Nintendos, and sometimes I had cable and sometimes I didn't. So I just really ain't had no choice but to read. And like, I like to read like factual stuff. So I would just read like a whole bunch of history things. Like me, I would literally, when I'm bored, like, you know how they give you the history books in your school? I would literally read the whole history book in a week from front to back, just because I'm bored.
Wow. That's impressive though. Do you still get bored now? Do you even have time to be bored or?
I don't be bored, but that's like what I really just like to watch and everything. So like I watch YouTubes on like factual.
Kim would break off this marriage with Thomas amid allegations that he was physically abusive to her. Allegations which, for the record, he does deny, describing Kim as a fame-hungry cheater who just used him to pay for surgeries and using her media infamy to make up for lack of talent. I honestly don't know who to believe. But what we do know is that before Kim's divorce from Damon Thomas was finalized, Kim Kardashian would begin a relationship with R&B singer Ray J. And in 2002, while still married to Damon Thomas, Kim Kardashian would go on vacation with Ray J. And it's on this vacation where Kim and Ray would film their infamous home movie, but that wouldn't surface for around 5 years. And so before the entire world would see Kim's talent in that home movie, Kim would have to make a living another way. But fortunately for Kim, Ray J was the younger brother of Brandy, that very singer that Kanye West was working in the studio with. So this connection would end up seeing Kim working as Brandy's stylist and meeting Kanye West in that studio session, and again when it came time to film the music video for that track. And funnily enough, even Ray J
Is there something wrong?
I can't be the first one to make you feel weird about it.
No, I guess not.
Wearing sunglasses and a big bushy beard, Phoenix mumbled awkwardly through the discussion, causing the host to take verbal shots at him.
What can you tell us about your days with the Unabomber?
While this turned out to be a spoof for his mockumentary, I'm Still Here, the media genuinely believed Phoenix was having a breakdown, and producers stayed away from him.
But you're not going to act anymore?
No.
Huh. Why is that?
I don't know.
The actor admitted in a later interview that the quality of scripts sent to entice him had vastly dropped after the stunt. It took several critically acclaimed projects to put Phoenix's career back on track.
Thank you for letting me come on the show.
Yes, well, we've been dying to have you back a year and a half.
Number 19, Belle Gibson.
Are you prepared?
This on paper, like you're perhaps highly unrelatable,
But then the more you dig into your story and the more I kind of learned about your arc and your past and what brought you to this place, there's so much that's deeply relatable. And your kind of transformation story is remarkably similar to mine, although you did yours at like 23, I was 40. But there's so much in there. So I thought it would be cool to kind of talk a little bit about what it was like, what happened, and how you made these changes in your life. Because I think you're in this interesting new season right now where, despite the fact that you've been this wellness advocate and wellness warrior for a long time, my sense is that there's a more full embrace of that now with kind of how you see yourself and what's important to you.
Oh, well, thank you for the introduction. Sure. The funny thing is people's, what I did for a living is something that kind of just happened to me.
She asks him for money to go buy a chocolate bar at the local candy store. It's around 4 p.m. when Rachel rolls away in her white roller skates. Just a little over an hour later, Rachel's parents are beginning to worry that she hasn't come home yet, when suddenly, there's a knock at the door. It's the police. Rachel is in the hospital. Before we continue, a quick thank you to today's sponsor, Incogni. Support from partners like Incogni helps us bring you more of the stories featured here on Unseen. A lot of the videos on this channel reveal just how dangerous the internet can be, with cyberbullying, cyberstalking, but also harassment, and even kidnapping. On top of that, data brokers are always on the lookout for your personal information. Their full-time job is to dig into your private life and sell whatever they find to sites, including scammers. That's where Incogni comes in, a subscription service who protects you and your privacy. Once you sign up, they will contact over 230 data brokers to remove your data and keep it off the market for good. With 24/7 support and monthly progress updates, with their unlimited plans,
Then they got more events, so we couldn't use the wire cutter, so I started making a beeper bag. It was like a regular mall bag, and you rip it open, and you lay it flat on the ground. Flat on the ground, and you get some duct tape and aluminum foil, and you layer the bags, and you seal the bag back together, so you can walk in the mall, and it looks like you got a mall bag full of items, but it's really the thickness from the duct tape. And we used to just drop the clothes at the bag, roll the bag up like that, and walk off, and it don't alarm.
How long did you do that?
I did that till I was
That didn't fall real. She said that? I'm going home.
That's minus 10 points to Amanda.
Thank you, not.
Okay, are we ready?
Yes.
Yes.
Doctor, I will find the secret chain, and I will trap it and get the points to myself.
That's right.
She only cares about that.
Thank you for reminding me. There is one secret chain out there. It is worth 5 points. And my name will not be listed.
Of course.
You just have to take a risk. And every other correct guess is worth 1 point.
Wow.
Yeah. Pretty wild.
Not a lot.
Not a lot. You got to get a lot right.
Secret chain is 5.
Secret chain is 5.
All right.
There's a strategy to just always guessing chain.
No.
There's a lot of rounds that...
We got a bunch of wild and surprising memes coming up, but you know what's even more surprising? How easy it is to learn a new language thanks to today's sponsor.
On the cake. That was me. But then there were an awful lot. It's like, just tell me that Molly and Harry are fine. You, Molly, you became fine extremely fast, actually.
Yeah, I think I dealt with it super quick because when you do sign up to the show, you know that this could happen. So you kind of have to prepare yourself for that, right?
Yeah.
So yeah.
I came to find you. No, it is. And you were like, I hate him, but also I really respect him.
Yeah. So like, that's bad.
Yeah. I was like, hats off, but what?
I know.
I'm going to talk to you. I want to talk to you individually, otherwise it's just going to be a mash. But Evie, I'm going to start with you because I think you said something really important yesterday, which was that people who say, oh yeah, they maybe they didn't speak a lot or whatever, and you talked about your strategy. You were in the final.
Yeah.
It wasn't an accident.
Exactly. Like, being quiet works, and I think people only look at, strategy as being like backstabbing and like plotting and,